Hey everyone, so this video is just going to be saying how I keep my hair so red and what red hair dye I use. I've had a lot of requests and I recently also had one from Dangerously Dolly and she wanted to know how I keep my hair so red and what dye do I use. So that's pretty much what this video is about. It's not a how-to on anything. Maybe just to keep your hair red and that's about it. So this is the famous color I've been talking about. It's Pravana Chroma Silk. Pravana, kind of like Piranha. And it comes in these tubes right here. The colors that I use, very simple, very easy to remember. The first one is red. That's the name of it, red. And then the second one I use is orange. So it's really easy to remember. What I do is I mix, right here it just has the measuring, I mix about half of the bottle each time I do my hair, and I dilute it with a little bit of water. And this is when I refresh the color. Now, I know I've told everyone on my Facebook page that I don't bleach my hair, so if you're looking for bleach, I'm not going to recommend anything because I don't want your hair to just burn off. I don't trust myself with bleach, so I don't bleach it myself. I go to a salon, but I know my hairstylist says she never uses over volume of 20. So if you've worked with bleach before, you know what works for you, then keep doing what you're doing. But yeah, so if you're going to bleach it, I of course, like I said, I bleach it, and well, she bleaches it, and then she puts the color in. So this is just strictly for the color, not the bleach. I don't have anything to recommend for the bleach. But yeah, so I put half of each of the tubes in just like a mixing bowl, mix that up, and I dilute it a little bit with water just to make it a bit more runny, so it's easier to go into my hair. And I do that every 2 weeks. So I'll dye my hair, and then depending on how long it'll take me, like 2 to 3 weeks later, I'll refresh the color. Not because it's completely faded, but just because I like it to be super bright red. Even when it fades, in one of my YouTube videos, actually in two of my YouTube videos, it looks like an orange color, and that's the most it fades. And even then, I love it then, but I want it. Sometimes I just want it to be really bright and red. So I'll refresh it every 2 weeks. And you can buy these. I know I've seen them online, I think for like $9. So yeah, these are the colors that I use, the famous ones I use. Now, how do I keep my red so red? Well, for one, like I said, I refresh the color, but it really all depends on the shampoo you use and the conditioner you use. I know a lot of people like to mix some of their dye with their conditioner. I actually don't do that only because I don't need to with the stuff that I use, and I actually use L'Oreal Absolute Repair. This is the shampoo. It's about $25 for this little bottle, and then $25 for the mask, but it lasts for a long time. You don't need to put a lot in your hair, and I know a lot of you have heard this before, but anything that lathers isn't good for your hair. So it was so hard for me to adjust to this just because I felt like, oh my gosh, my hair's dirty because it wasn't lathering, but it's not. It's clean. But this stuff you can't find at Target or anything. You have to get it online or at a beauty store. This is the shampoo, and this is the mask. So you just dip some of this, and you rub it through your hair. Now, people are always freaking about how much I tease my hair, but this is the little magic thing that helps me get rid of all those tangles. I mean, it literally just, destroys those tangles. You just mix it in your hair, kind of just separate your hair apart like that. Rub it in. Like I said, you don't need to use a lot, but just do piece by piece, and your tangles will come out. I mean, my hair does not break. You can see that it's pretty healthy. I know I have it up, but it's really healthy. And before I had so much breakage, but once I started using this, it helped my hair out so much. Not to mention, it keeps the coloring. So 2-in-1, you're kind of saving money. So I definitely recommend that. You really need to do hair treatments with red hair. I know a lot of people don't do that. But you have to do them every single week. And another thing that's going to help is the Redken Extreme Strength Builder. And this is to help put protein back in your hair. And this you use once a week. Don't use it every day. You're going to kill your hair. If you overdo it, you'll kill your hair. And it's just, you know, squeeze a little bit out, rub it through your hair. Your hair, it's better to do it when it's dry. So you have to leave it in for 15 to 20 minutes. Just use one of these wraps for your head. Put it over your head and keep it on for 20 minutes, then wash it out. That leaves your hair going silky smooth. So that is what I do to keep my hair so red. I know everyone's always asking, but that's what I do. And my hair is really healthy. I know I get a lot of comments saying like, oh my gosh, your hair must be so dead. Oh my gosh, your hair like must have a lot of breakage. Well, for one, bleach isn't healthy, but I do take care of my hair. And the teasing, I'm not freaking out about that just because I'm using this thing. Like I said, it once you try it, you're gonna love it and you're not gonna want anything else. I don't know if it's worth it to use it on non-colored hair. I mean, that would be pretty expensive. So I would suggest looking for a really good, just normal kind of conditioner. But this is just for red hair or any colored hair, not just red hair, sorry. But if you're planning on dyeing your hair red or any other color, I would suggest this. It helps keep your hair from breaking a lot. I was just showing you guys what I use. So that's all this video is. Remember, it's Chroma Silk Pravana in orange and red. Mix it equally, and you will get this color hair. Actually, you know what? I've already washed my hair 4 times, and this is how bright it is, and I haven't retouched it. So that's how good it stays on. It stays on extremely well. But yeah, so go out and get it. If you guys have any suggestions, if you guys even know of a dye that's better than this, let me know. But as far as reviews go, and I've checked, a lot of people do recommend Pravana. But yeah, thanks everybody.